Piontek. I really want him in the middle, but they get the chance to get there now. In towards Harp. He's still onside here as he tried to ding that into the pipe. In possession, nearly creating a chance. There's still problems here as Piontek tries to get something on target, and it looks like Milan have got themselves the corner.
Well, the setup of this system under the new manager is to try and get the advanced midfielder on the ball. Maldini does it brilliantly there, just finding space between the two units of Bayern Munich's midfield. Ribery and Robben, that's no easy task. Obviously they identified and had done from the
advanced Bayern here. Pavard picking up the ball essentially in the middle of midfield, and it's in towards Arp. It's in towards... Yeah, Coman points to Davis to signal that should be put out of play. What a fantastic tempting ball into the middle.
Just seeing a replay now, you worry whether or not Arp just catch.
Clipped in by Kimmich here, and Muller with the header couldn't generate the in that situation. Teammates arriving here and flicked over the bar, and he'll try and cause Calabria problems. Was he caught there? Not in the eyes of the referee, says Theo Hernandez. Chance here, Calabria. And then a foul by Coman.
You just feel that Calabria at right back for AC Milan, bearing in mind you're bound to be nervous as a young player.
Great ball, Davis, Coman. And he tried to pressure. Will be out. You're spot on there. He's not really like a Danny Alves or a Carl Walker type. Three inside the penalty area here for Kimmich, who's got away from Hernandez. And the flick on nearly ran through to Coman, put behind by Calabria.
AC Milan are struggling at this stage. Just the setup is allowing Bayern Munich too easy to get into those wide positions. They've been done it on the right side, the left-hand side. It's because that diamond midfield is so narrow that they can comfortably get into those.
The game here, Daniel Maldini, as there's a foul by Young, feet are up. Tolisso. Free kick against him. Gary, your thoughts on the first half? Çalhanoğlu again. Well dealt with in this of a return to Germany to play for RB Leipzig. He's back to help defend this corner, which is confident. Castillejo. Davis very sharp in to win the ball off him. Round the back, support from Milan. No one was tracking him. It's the end product there, Çalhanoğlu. Calabria has to get forward here, and the right back's had a good first touch. Oh, and he nearly finds a teammate in the middle. Still going here with Barini, and gathered by Neuer. Well, they are quite narrow when they're attacking Milan. It's all through the middle, but the fullback they're able to get forward and help out.
Well, his teammates are all having a go at him.
What running here from Theo Hernandez has charged Milan up the pitch, and then the effort same time than he perhaps expected after that injury. The injuries to Andrea Conti, who would have been the good pair from Sanchez to me, but Coman, Sanchez will belt it, and with good reason. It opened up there for Renato Sanchez, and he hit it very cleanly indeed.
Donnarumma in goal's not happy with his teammates. They've got enough men in around. Look at them standing and landing to step in and get the strike on it. It's a great strike. Just looking to cut across at the last moment, hoping it...
Kimmich swings it in, and it was met at the near post by Muller, who gives him the thumbs up.
In the middle of the park, and it's a great because you can overload that midfield. The only problem with that shape is it's so...
Kimmich. Davis. Available to Coman now. Here is Davis with him, and he's beyond his marker, and he'll get to the byline. Blocked by, goes short with it, Bayern. Renato Sanchez. Floated in towards Zula, who attacked the ball. Coman to the byline. So, Leon Goretzka, it's someone off the training ground. Muller lays it off, and Kimmich was not working for Castillejo in that position now, although Zula has just gifted Cutrone with a chance, and Milan should be level. Good save from Sven Ulreich, but the Milan substitute with a wonderful opportunity for 1-1.
Brilliant goalkeeping, you have to say. Made himself big. As the modern day goalkeeper now, they're so good making saves with their feet as such. They make themselves so...
And we'll see if those differing fitness levels, because Bayern are really back into the fray already. Piontek flicks it out wide to Cutrone. Barini's there, out-jumped by Pavard. Schwarzen playing that to Muller, and he's caught. So confirmation on by Gretzky to Muller.
Right back effort, he's comfortable in both positions.
Cut out by the youngster. Here is Thiago.
I can understand the mindset that could potentially turn him into a modern day fullback.
And he runs to Barini, tidied up by Goretzka.
Rumours in terms of potential signings. AC Milan are reported to have made an approach for Luka.
Goretzka, Bayern have turned it over. Goretzka trying to burst through the middle. Arp is onto it, and that was Thiago's corner. Deep it goes to Renato Sanchez and Pavljevic. Coman wiped out by Çalhanoğlu, and he's not happy at all. Well, Alphonso Davies has done his teammate a huge favour there by stepping in, because Coman had lost it.
I think the reaction that happened, and the reaction you want from him now is, well, listen, I'll show you. You don't want to see him sulking about the...
Sanchez opens up for him. That will be a free kick, surely. Wow. Well, I thought he was caught there. Three in the box. Tries to get to the back post from Thiago. Even from that, goes central to Çalhanoğlu. Calabria takes on Davis. And
players and managers want the game to flow, but it's just that fine line between what is an obvious foul, stepped away from European competition as punishment. You do feel that if they concentrate solely on Serie A...
Bit of skill, bit of fortune, couldn't quite get beyond that last man. So impressive in just a few months at Genoa that Milan forked out big money to. Maldini led to run, Piontek on the turn. Feet up on the turn, Singh slices it, and you can see it does establish possession. Still fighting for it, and he scored. Great moment here for feet up. The young Conte didn't mean that pass, but he's found Barini.
Player to be at these clubs at that age.
Steelers won it, sure enough. Calabria.
Brilliant defending. We talk about David.
For Bayern here, can he make the right choice? Goretzka.
Oh, the pass has to come to Muller.
Again, Piontek and Cutrone are both under the free kick for this kind of range. He was at Milan, although the short run up, and it's seen him the second half brought into the starting 11 late when Lewandowski was actually named in the... Çalhanoğlu, 5 in the box. They have it back here with Davis, shut down by Biglia doing that. Pavard, Castillejo, Cutrone, Goretzka, Muller. Goes early with it in towards Arp. Too much on that for Cutrone. And all the turn. And what a ball. Old-fashioned a chance here out of nothing. Muller tried to swing it in towards Arp. But Thiago doing what Thiago does.
Brilliant play by him. Trying to close him down. Just takes it on the outside of his right to take you out of the game. Ball initially goes into Muller. We're just seeing that Arp chance again there. Flat delivery. He's across the front of the centre half.
Alaba on the overlap. No one there on the penalty spot. And to go prior to Euro 2016, actually, I'd say. But he's more the provider now. 16 assists. Cutrone can't bring it under his spell. Not entirely. Davis. Nice sit down for Muller.